YouTube, what's good, man? It's your boy Johnny back with another video. So today, this video is going to be based off of one of my favorite books, The 48 Laws of Power, specifically Law 16, use absence to increase respect and honor. If you ever feel like, you're just too available to somebody, to a person, a group of people, a job, whatever it may be, if you feel like you just want to gain, a new form of respect from others, from, this person, that person, whoever that person in your life may be, or those people may be, if you want to gain a new form of respect from them, or, you know what I'm saying, if you just feel like you're too available, this law is for you. Now, I'm going to read the introduction of this law, and then we're going to get into the video. You know what I'm saying? So look, it says, use absence to increase respect and honor. Too much circulation makes the price go down. The more you are seen and heard from, the more common you appear. If you already established in a group, temporary withdrawal from it will make you more talked about, even more admired. You must learn when to leave, create value through scarcity. All right, y'all, so before I break it down, this is all about strategy. You can't just disappear because you want somebody to beg you back, to beg you to come back. Your absence always has to have, something behind it. Your absence always has to align with a mission or a goal, aka a desired image. You have to have a reason for this absence. You can't just go absent because you want somebody to beg for you back. No. And also, the effectiveness of this strategy depends on how important you are to a person or a group of people. You can be very important to a person and still not feel fully appreciated. Now, this is where you use the strategy to make them, appreciate your presence. Now, basically what the strategy is just intentionally withdrawing, just intentionally removing yourself from a person or a group of people. And when you do this, it increases how, others perceive your value. And, when your value is rare, when your presence is rare, that's when people tend to, appreciate it more and respect you more. Now, I'm going to give you an example. It's okay to let people miss you, and I'm going to give you an example. Say you go to the grocery store, right? And every time you go to the grocery store, you get that same old boring cereal that you always eat. Every single time you in the grocery store, they got that same boring cereal that you always eat. But now say you go to the grocery store again a week later, right? And you walk in there and you go to the cereal aisle and they got a limited edition cereal. What you think you're going to do? You're going to buy that cereal. Now, why is this an example? Why is this, why am I using this example as a strategy? Basically, why do big companies do stuff like this? Why do big companies release limited edition things? This could be anything, not just, pertaining to cereal. This is just an example. But why do you think big companies do stuff like this? They do this because when they release something as limited edition, when something's limited, people are more likely to buy it because they appreciate it more, because they know it's not going to be there forever. Now, this is how you need to look at yourself. This is how you need to look at your life. This is how people are going to, respect you and appreciate you. You impact their life in a certain way, and then you withdraw yourself. But you don't withdraw yourself too much. This is why it's a strategy. You know what I'm saying? This is exactly how you do it, bro. This is exactly how you do it. Why do you think when somebody doesn't see you for a long time, they tell you that they miss you, and you feel more love and you feel more affection? This is exactly why. Now, like I said, you don't overdo this strategy. The goal is to have absence, but not fully withdraw from somebody's life. You know what I'm saying? And this is how you create your presence. And I'm gonna use somebody else that y'all may know as an example, because I know the younger generation watches my videos. This person is perfect to use for this example. Playboy Cardi, right? At the beginning of his career, he was dropping a lot of music. He drops music back to back to back to back. He built up to, a certain level, a certain amount of fame, a certain amount of aura, whatever you want to call it, a certain presence, right? And then what does he do? He withdraws. Why does he do that? Because he knows that increases his presence, that makes people respect him more. He'll tell you that he's going to drop his album. He doesn't drop it. It makes people mad, but it makes them want him more. It's that simple. I don't know, I can't get into the psychological. I don't know why, you know what I'm saying, our minds work like this. But when he tells somebody he's going to drop the album, he doesn't drop it, they get mad. But when he drops the album, what does it do? It's a hit. Everybody rushes straight to it. I don't know why, our minds work like this, but this is the perfect person to use. And this is, the perfect example for this law. Now, I'm going to tell you another way that this law could be applied to your life, right? Say you work at a job and you're known for always talking, right? Imagine you talk less. People are going to be looking at you like, whoa, what's wrong with this person? Why is he talking less, right? Everybody, we all have a person, right, who we know who's always, always yapping, always talking, always running their mouth, right? Everybody has a person in their life that we know who's always talking, right? And what is a person who always talking? A person who's always talking is easier to read. You know what I'm saying? If you say less, the less you say, the less the harder it is for people to read you. But you don't, like I said, you don't overdo this. You talk less, but every time you do talk, you make your words important. You know what I'm saying? Your words hold weight the less you say. The less you speak, the more value your words hold. You know what I'm saying? The more people will want to listen to you, because the less you speak is like, damn, this is a rare, this person doesn't speak that much. But when you speak, people are going to listen. But everything just depends on how important you are to a person or a group of people. You have to have some type of value. You have to be established. Like the law said, you have to be established first before you can withdraw. Because if you do that, you know what I'm saying? If you overdo this and you don't even have any type of, presence in a person's life, you're not established in a person's life, then your absence, they don't care. You're just going to be forgotten about. That's why you don't overdo this. Like I said, the goal is to have absence, but not fully withdraw. This is I don't know, people may look at this like a manipulation tactic, manipulating people's mind, but that's not what it is. It's simply just how human minds are wired. You know what I'm saying? When you have a girlfriend, when you're in a relationship and she goes away for a week, or you go away for a week, it makes, her miss you more. You guys miss each other more. Y'all start to appreciate each other more. Another example, right? Say two guys, right? They both get a girl's number. Guy A is always available, always texting back instantly. Bam, every time she texts him, always this and that, oversharing about himself. You know what I'm saying? Always telling her the most, everything about himself, the details. But guy B, right? He got her number. She texts him, he texts her, boom. He keeps it short and sweet, but he gets straight to the point. You know what I'm saying? He gets straight to the point. He's not overdoing it. He saves all that talk for when they're in person. You know what I'm saying? And that makes her appreciate him more. That makes her want him more. That makes her want to know more about him. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't care about guy A because she knows everything about guy A already. But guy B doesn't overshare. He doesn't tell her too much. This keeps her mind going. This keeps her mind racing. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't respond immediately when he texts her. When she texts him, and that has her mind racing. She's like, well, what is he doing? You know what I'm saying? It makes her just more attracted to you in some type of way. Like I said, I don't know why our minds are wired like this, but hey, man, that's just what it is. The more you're available, the less people will appreciate you, and it's just that simple, man. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope this, I hope I broke this down for y'all, the right way and good enough, for y'all to understand. If you don't got this book, make sure you get this book. This is a very, very, very powerful book. If you want me to break down any more laws from out of this book, I'll do that for you. But that's going to be the end of this video. I know this was a quick one. My goal has been to, make all my videos 10 minutes plus. But this is just a quick little video. This was on my mind. And I wrote a little script down for this video and everything. So I wanted to break it down for y'all from my, from my own words, from my perspective, because this is my second time reading this book. I love this book, man. I love this book, and I recommend this for anybody. You know what I'm saying? For anybody. I don't care what age you are, where you are in life, where you're from, whatever. This book is a very, very, very valuable book. Go get it, man. It's not too expensive. This is not even a paid promo, bro. I just love this book. But anyway, it's me, your boy Johnny. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Let me know what other videos y'all want to see. I'm out.